Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint. Welcome to Inner Peace Time. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Krista. Hello, Longpi. Hi, Eric. Hello, Yongpa. Hi, Vivi, Kaisi, Wendy and John, Jay and Kev here on Zoom. Also, Beverly and Julie on YouTube, and everyone watching on Facebook and Twitch. Of course, if you're watching on Facebook, I am streaming to several pages at once, so if you don't see my face at the top corner, I can't see your comment right now, but I'll always go back and reply, as many of you already know. So, I hope everyone's doing well. Right? Doing okay? Alright. As we have officially moved into our new center, so now I'm here, everything's all where it should be, and I went back to the green screen. uh, just a little easier, and my room ends up being not as big as I thought it was. Needs a little bit more space for me to be able to do what other things I wanted to do. But I'm very glad I get to be here with you all and get to share meditation and meditate with you all. So, as always, oh, hello, Hakuzo. Um, as always, I hope you all keep up your practice. One good thing to do every day, something that I use as our homework, is have relaxation and awareness in everything you do. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. Well, of course, when we sit and meditate together, that's the time that we practice, find some peace, but also try to use it in your daily life, finding that calm, that balance in everything you do. It will actually make it much easier when you come back to meditate. Finding your peace a lot easier, finding your balance easier. So, um, as we're about to practice, remember, always take your time. There's no need to rush, no need to force. Meditation is not a competition, it's not a race. It should be a mini vacation, an opportunity to relax your body and your mind. And hello, Pat, thanks for joining in. And hello, oh, Antonio, okay. Thanks for saying hi on Facebook. Okay, then, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel as innocent as a child. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. It's just a time for us to release, relax, enjoy. Like I told you before, meditation is like a mini vacation, an opportunity to relax your body and your mind. While of course, some of us practice for to gain better focus. You definitely will gain it. But before we work on focus, we need to allow our body to release and relax, to learn how to slow down, not trying to speed up. If your body's too tense, you're quite literally causing yourself discomfort. It will be very difficult to move forward. It's still doable, but you'll start to create a bad habit of forcing. And the first step is relaxation. You can also say letting go. Letting go and relaxation cannot be forced. If you force, it just causes you to take more time. It takes much longer to finally let go. An easy example, suppose you were carrying a weight in your hands. It doesn't even need to be very heavy, but you hold it out with your arms straight out. At first, it's not very heavy. You feel fine holding it up. But after a couple minutes, even if it's a light weight, it starts to feel heavy. And then we keep holding it instead of letting go. We're straining, starting to feel discomfort and pain, until eventually your arm can no longer do it. It gives out. And what happens? You quite literally let go. So instead of taking the long route to let go, holding it and forcing, just simply place the weight down. You don't have to go through all that extra things, that extra discomfort, that strain, for no reason. So as you meditate, notice how you feel. If you feel comfortable, you feel relaxed, you're still going the right direction. But if you feel strain or discomfort, please adjust. You don't need to endure. You don't have to try to look perfect or try to be completely still. Instead, allow yourself to feel comfortable. Because once you're comfortable, your body will naturally stay still. And then, while your body is comfortable, we're able to go inward and start to work on our mind, helping our mind let go, release, and relax. And how we do it is to let our mind stay with just one thing. That one thing can be anything. Whatever comes to mind that feels comfortable. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object can be anything at all. Whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. Because the object acts as a focus point, a way to help your mind focus, but focus comfortably. As we practice, it is a vacation after all, a way to help your mind slow down, release, and relax. And once your mind is calm and peaceful, stillness arises, clarity arises, even wisdom arises, seemingly coming from nowhere. But how my master explains it, it's actually wisdom and peace that we've had from within us all along. It's just we've been covering it up with all our extra things, So take your time. Allow your mind to quiet down, to begin to clear, to calm, to become peaceful. And of course, don't rush, don't force. Take your time. As even when our mind starts to quiet down, your mind may still begin to wander. It's the nature of the mind. So don't be annoyed or frustrated with yourself. You are normal. But instead, be happy that you caught yourself. Because now that you realize it, you can do something about it. And what we do is gently bring our mind back to your center, back to your object. But as we do so, remember to do it lightly and gently. You don't need to be forceful. You don't need to be abrupt or harsh. Just taking your time, adjusting, releasing, and relaxing. And if your mind wanders even more, another tool I recommend is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound. Something that helps you feel calm and peaceful, or at least relieved. The mantra we like to use: San Mo Arahant San Mo Arahant San Mo Arahant. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools. Tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. San Mo Arahant San Mo Arahant. Mo Arhan. Now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. As we continue to practice, noises happen, sounds and other random things going on outside, depending on where you are. Sounds and noises can be distracting, but what I recommend is what I do. Whenever I hear a noise or a sound, I tend to smile. I don't think of it as a distraction. Instead, it's encouragement, a reminder to center myself. For example, if a dog is barking outside, I think of it as they're encouraging me in their own language, saying, "You can do it. Remember to center yourself." Or even a loud car or motorcycle, or even an airplane. It's an airplane full of people cheering me on. We can't always change the volume of the sound we hear, but we can change the way we feel about it. Because most noises are simply sound. They are neutral. The positive and negative feeling comes from us, how we feel about it. So as these noises come and go, I recommend smile. Think of it as encouragement or a nice reminder to center yourself. Little by little, it will become easier and easier. The noises and sounds will no longer bother you. You'll be able to find some calm, some peace, even in a noisy environment. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind. Mo Arahang Let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from us, filling the room. Let this light spread far and wide, filling the city, filling the state or province, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together, for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Pace Gananjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? As always, take a moment to notice how you feel right now that we finished the meditation. It's something we call considering, taking that time to check and see what works, what doesn't work. And of course, each time we practice, you'll start to notice, how can we continue to improve? That's actually why we practice often, to notice these things, to help us get better and better, finding our peace easier. And then able to sustain that peace longer. So I hope you all keep up your practice and take that time to notice every time you practice. Even if sometimes it's like not so great, that's okay. Even the days that are not good, they're the days that you get to learn something new. What are your challenges? What things that end up actually holding you back? So now you know that you can start to adjust. You feel it right away. Ooh, this one I need to adjust. All right? That way you'll find a way to get out of it a lot easier. Okay? So for today, a quote from my master I'd like to share with you. It's called, "We are the light." The master says, "When we become the light, the world will be brighter. We are lucky to have seen the light before many, so we must share it with them." The light literally being that peaceful energy within. So start from the smallest world we know, our family, then expand it to our workplace, and become brighter and brighter wherever we go. So this is a quote from my master, Lompada. It's a good quote to remind us also that we are very lucky that we have learned meditation, learned how to find some peace for ourselves. And once we start to have that peace for ourselves, we are like that bright light, and we can become a shining light for those around us. Little by little, letting them have that good energy, because you yourself are just emanating good energy. And then, if you see them down, you see them needing of meditation, you can share with them, hey, this is what I do. It might work for you too. Of course, it's always good to invite people to meditate. It's never good to force. Share that information, okay? Never have to say that, oh, you have to do it. That's too much. Because when you want to do it yourself, your benefits grow a lot easier. But if you feel like you're forced into it, it takes longer for you to feel, it's okay. So I hope you all become that bright light to shine for others. Don't try to push them into it. Okay? So now I open the floor to you all. If anyone has any questions or wonders. Oh, hello, Kev. Didn't see you earlier. And, so I see a question on YouTube. Axel says, oh, well, I hope you're feeling better now, because he said he really needed it. He woke up with a sore back. I hope you're feeling much better now. And he had a question saying, does meditation help reduce hypersensitivity to discomfort? I'd say it's a little bit of a yes and a little bit of a no. Now this is why it's a little bit different. When we meditate, one thing that we increase right away, that you definitely will feel, is our awareness increases. So because your awareness increases, sometimes you feel it faster. But feeling it faster doesn't mean you feel it worse, okay? It's more like you're aware of it. Kind of like if you're on the road and you see something is about to... It's like you can brace for it because you see it coming, compared to getting hit and not knowing. So that's kind of what meditation does. It gives us that extra awareness. But at the same time, when that awareness increases and we have more and more experience, you start to realize you don't have to hold on so much. Many times why it hurts more is because of us holding on to that pain, holding on to feeling like it's really bad. Because when we feel like the experience is negative, we add the negativity into it. It feels worse than it actually is. Kind of like, think of when you first got stung by a bee. Hopefully, if you've never been stung, great. But if you have been stung, everyone remembers the first time was the worst. And then the next time, you're like, oh, it's not as bad. Because you kind of had a higher expectation that it's going to be really bad. And then it's not that bad. That's not as bad. It's kind of like that, where when you have more experience, it's like you start to realize it's not actually as bad as you think it is. You start to release a lot easier. And this is just about pain, okay? It doesn't mean you're not going to feel pain at all, of course, but you're still going to feel pain. But you'll start to be more aware of it, allowing yourself to release and let go a lot easier. And this is what meditation tends to do. So I wouldn't say meditation makes you not hypersensitive, and I wouldn't say it makes you hypersensitive either. It's just something in the middle. It's more of it gives you that more awareness of what's happening, and then you're able to adjust and change to what works as you practice. So yeah, thank you for your question. Any other questions or wonders today? Also, let you guys know, next Saturday, Very likely I will be leading meditation somewhere else because next Saturday, I'm going to Niagara Falls where there's a alms round offering or event over there, and I've been invited to lead the meditation session while we're there. So I'll do that in the morning, and then after lunch I'm going to visit a temple, and I'll probably stay there and do our meditation session there. So I'll probably be carrying my whole studio with me. Good thing is it fits mostly in a laptop bag. But just to let you guys know, if there's some weird signal next week, sorry, I'm not at my temple. But I think that's what I'll do because if we go to Niagara Falls and try to come back right after, I don't think I'll make it in time. It'll be like that one night where I was coming back from Toronto and I was late for late night, but probably worse. So just to let you guys know, next week I'll be at Niagara Falls. If you happen to be in Niagara Falls area, let's meet up. It'll be on the U.S. side, in the little place called Goat Island. It's literally the parking lot between the falls. So yeah, if you happen to be around, let's meet up. As I know, I'll see Stacy. She usually joins us on YouTube. As I met her there, I think it was last year or the year before. Okay. Then if no other questions or wonders tonight, no problem. Sabai sabai. Then I'd like to give you all a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. Take care, everyone.